Mississippi emblem, man. All right.
Yeah. For the past 25 years or so, the University of Mississippi has been important to the blues for documenting it.
Earlier this month, Mississippi Blues Commission unveiled its 62nd Blues Trail marker at the University of Mississippi. Internationally renowned for its efforts to preserve African American blues culture for more than 2 decades, Ole Miss holds one of the world's largest blues collections, publishes the nation's oldest and most authoritative blues periodicals, and produces a weekly blues radio show.
Blues trail markers in general are a way of showing respect for musicians, the experience that they're part of, the world and the context they come out of. This is a little different because it is marking a process, a documentary process, kind of like celebrating a record company.
Published at Ole Miss since 1983, Living Blues is admired by fans from around the world as well as the musicians themselves.
It was from Jerry Boogie McCain, who's a harmonica player over in Alabama. I was talking to him, it was just 2 weeks ago I was talking to him, and he's been on the cover of the magazine before, and he said, when people ask me about the blues, I tell them to go read the Bible. And then he said, I mean Living Blues, it's the Bible of the blues.
Established in Chicago, Living Blues co-founder Jim O'Neill explains moving the magazine to Ole Miss.
Because Mississippi was changing, Ole Miss was changing, and the Center for the Study of Southern Culture has been in the forefront of that. I thought this was a good place for Living Blues to be, because if it wasn't going to be in Chicago, Mississippi, everybody, half of the blues artists I knew in Chicago came from Mississippi anyway.
Love me, baby.
With more than 60,000 records, 15,000 photographs, 3,000 plus books and periodicals, along with 350 videotapes, UM's Blues Archive is a world leader.
The Blues Archive, one of the very few in the world, and one with a lot of very distinctive things, especially about Mississippi.
Reaching millions of listeners, the Highway 61 radio program airs every Saturday at 10 p.m. on Mississippi Public Broadcasting. Themes for each show are decided by host Scott Beretta.
Into kind of a documentary show where he features a topic or a person, and doesn't just spin discs, although that's a fine thing to be doing too.
In harmony, the Blues Archive, Living Blues Magazine, and Highway 61 radio show are a point of pride for both Ole Miss and the Magnolia State. For the University of Mississippi, this is Toby Baker reporting.